The sand starts pretty soon, Aaron. So this is the northern end of the little desert.
So the northern end?
Yeah, this is pretty much, if you go, the desert's just there, right? So that's just skirting across the northern end. I went through that in winter. Those bloody potholes are deep as.
Yeah, that'd be interesting when you're bogging.
So we're gonna go on to Pump Jack Track, which is pretty much sand all the way. So it'll probably start. I think we'll be on the sand in a couple of k's, okay. And we'll just see how we go.
Alright, and Oz gonna go sweep for us.
Yep. Yep.
You can swap around.
Yeah, we'll swap around. I wouldn't mind riding in the back too sometimes. But this.
The roots, guys. You'll be in real fucking deep sand, and then you'll see a little ridge in front of you. It'll be a root, and it'll real fucking kick at it.
Yeah, they can throw you off the bike almost. The thing is, up here there's not a lot of trees, so you'll probably find when we come down the southern side back to camp that there'll be heaps of roots and stuff that'll give you shits. But this is just going to be lots of sand.
Right. They're in sections, but they'll kick.
All right.
Just go easy there.
Yeah, you'll be right. Well, so yeah, they'd be going with this sand up here. Here they come. That's proper sand. How's he going? It's all happening. It's all a little bit too sudden, isn't it? So this goes on for probably 15 k's on this track. So just here, like I'm happy, you know, if I can just have fun. You can't really hurt yourself on the bike.
It's a laugh.
It's a laugh, all right.
Oh, thanks. I see what you mean about the roots. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
The roots, God getting rooted. Fucking awesome. All right, do this. All right, here come the boys. Yeah, just let him keep going ahead. You guys keep going. Yeah, keep rolling. Just wait at the intersection. Good times, Oz.
they'll be loving this sandy shit. I'll tell you what, they're going to be having a bloody good workout today. These guys are doing great. No worries at all. You're all over it, man. Good stuff. You guys will make short work of the Simpson.
Oh, it's fucking funny. As soon as you just let go and aim up there,
Yeah.
and every time you get in trouble, you just throttle up.
Yep. There's not much to hit. No trees or anything to worry about.
I'm not too worried.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I was going to wear my heart rate monitor.
Oh.
I'll do it tomorrow.
The hardest thing about today is the heat.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, all the gear.
yeah. I'm pretty used to it though.
Yeah, good. Yeah, like it's, I don't mind. Sand riding's pretty cool. Like, it's easier on a lighter bike. That 701 it's got heaps of power for it though.
It's such a weapon.
It's a weapon.
80 horsepower, for fuck's sake.
It's fucking crazy.
27.
I know. Cameron or...
Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron and Jared. How's Jared going?
I don't know, I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I just thought I'd wait here. There's a nice bit of shade.
I'll try and catch up with.
Yeah, he only went past half a minute ago.
No matter how much I try to relax, you try to grab with your legs,
Yeah.
save your arm,
Yeah.
and then the bike gets stiff.
Yeah, kind of just let it roll around. Like, just point, like...
I'm trying to hold the throttle.
You can always bail out of the sand as well if you go to the side, but, you know, it's not too bad here. It's going to get a bit deeper after, but you guys are, yeah, you're cruising. We'll see how Aaron's going. I mean, Jared's going.
Try and catch up with Aaron.
Yeah, we'll see you up at the next intersection. Here comes Jared on his WR250R. Just thought I'd stop here and see what was going on.
We're working it out.
Aaron's got the hang of it. He's going for it on his Husky.
I know, not fucking around.
How are you going, Jared? No worries?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah, you're cruising.
A lot of motocross history, so.
Yeah, he looks like he's just...
You're in the groove now.
You guys are all cruising.
Yeah. You get more comfortable, you get looser, a bit more speed, and it'll get even easier.
Yep.
Tell you what, fuck doing this on my 1190.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I did this on a big fat bike before, and it's horrible.
They're not made, they're not desert bikes,
No.
really.
No. Yeah, it's for masochists. But anyway, so this, I think Pump Jack Track goes for a fair way. I guess the other guys will be up at an intersection, so we'll keep rocking.
There, yeah.
What's that? Yep. You right? Got it?
Went to grab chain here and I didn't grab it.
Oh, yep. They're nice and light, those bikes, aren't they? Like, I mean, that'd be a featherweight compared to the 1190. Alright, he's off. I'm just going to stay back behind him. I'll pop the visor down. So don't eat too much dust. Just keep an eye on him. I'd rather go faster here though. Fuck. Slow stuff in this shit's tough. I mean, I think we could go this way or we could go this way.
I reckon if you go in front, because I was a little bit concerned when I got to here that there was no one with me.
Well, this is pump jack track, but I think we can duck in this way. It sort of takes us through a bit of the park.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the middle part of the desert, and then we just go south. So I reckon we'll take a left. I'm pretty sure I've come up through this way before. We just follow our noses. All right, I'll meet you at the next intersection. Look at this beautiful beast. I tell you what an absolute bloody monster. I've put on a 51 tooth rear sprocket this morning. Lovely red and black, as you can see. It's a steel one. Matt reckons it'll give me some good life. It's a little bit heavier, but oh well. Yeah, fuck, what a machine. I'm actually running the phone today. Got the little holder on there. I probably should put these little corners over the edges of the phone so I don't lose it. Ooh. Who have we got coming up? Is this Aaron? No, it's Cameron. Cruising, Cameron.
On 80 through there.
Yeah, fuck, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just the faster you go, the easier it seems to get.
Oh, that thing's a machine.
Yeah. Good times.
It's fucking great.
It is great. Have you never ridden up here before? Yeah.
Beat down.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you the guy in Wangaratta? Yeah. Do you get out and do a lot of alpine riding? You got to come to the Grampians sometime as well.
Yeah, I think
that's my local haunt, and I know every single track there.
We were planning that. So
there's a lot of
down. There's the Grampians, the Simpson.
Yep.
Everyone goes to the Cape.
It's easy to get to the Grampians, only 3 hours away, and then it's some sand like this, but lots of steep, rocky stuff. Really it's just a nice spot. Here they come.
It's actually good because we're all on a similar pace.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, out of the three of us, we're on a similar pace.
You're all over it. No, I'm really not that much faster than you guys. Fuck. I mean, you guys are cruising. I'm just on a light bike.
Which way?
We're going to go this way. That's west. We're just going to blast that way till we hit, I think, Dallenberg Mill Track, which takes us straight down the guts to the southern end of the park, and then we come up. The way we're coming back is really nice along the river, sandy stuff along the river, which is sort of like about a 60k loop. So another hour or two, probably.
Beautiful.
Have a few stops and have a bit of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have worn my heart rate monitor.
Yeah. Do you normally wear it when you're riding? Do you normally wear it when you're riding?
No, I want to do an experiment, see how hard I was working on sand.
Go and see what these blokes are up to. What happened?
Right, the front grabbed the tree root and went that way, and I just went.
Tree roots are the bugger because you come in on soft, smack.
Yep. Yeah, look.
Just don't stop. You've got more horsepower, just use it.
This is pretty shiny, this one.
Yeah.
Someone comes up and kicks you in the ass.
It's a fire dam.
Mega Bomb went on a week ago.
Yeah, well, it sounded nice. When you took off back there, I was like, shit, that sounds really good.
The 48 on the back's made a huge difference.
Yep.
So
What gear are you sitting in?
Probably third.
Me too.
So, and
There's
yes,
a couple of sections of fourth, told you.
Yeah. Huh?
A couple of sections of fourth.
Yeah, I got up to fourth, and then I probably backed off a lot on this last leg and just.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the story. This is
Oh, it's epic.
fantastic.
I'll go. I don't need much of an excuse to go for a ride. I wish more people would come up for a ride. Yeah. Me and Oz ride together nearly all the time, don't we?
Yeah, it's up there, you know.
Yeah.
And the Grampians, that's rocky heaven.
Yeah.
Taking rocky heaven.
I like rock.
Yeah, same here.
Cameron, what are you on? You're on a WR250R?
That's Cameron.
Oh shit, sorry. So Jared,
Yep.
Cameron. Well, you got helmets on.
Name badges.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much identical. What year are those ones?
This is a 2014.
Yep.
And Jared's is a 2016.
Yeah, sweet.
Plastics are different, that's it.
Yeah, cool.
I haven't got an aftermarket tank on yet.
How much fuel range have you got with that one?
About 350 k's.
Yep.
That's good. It doesn't seem to matter what you do, whether it's road or this, it's still 350.
Yeah. So I get about 160 to a tank, and that's what 12.5 litres.
Is it? Okay.
They just chew through the fuel, the two-strokes.
Two-stroke.
Yeah. But they're fun.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's fun, alright, that's good. Done pump jack track, and we're going to follow this one here, which should get us to Dallenberg Mill track. Oh yeah, this is the life, oh my god. Bit it there. Shit, that was close. How did I recover that? My god. I thought I was gone. When did you get the beautiful beast?
Hey?
When did you get the beautiful beast?
Just over a year ago.
How much have you put on it?
Not a lot, just a screen.
Couple of thousand. I mean, how many Ks?
About 3.5.
Yeah. Shit, not enough.
As I say, since I bought the two-stroke.
You've been riding that all the time.
Right.
Where do you take it? Where are you? Are you in Melbourne?
Yeah, in Melbourne.
Where's your local riding?
I guess the closest for me is Kinglake.
Yeah.
But you know, with the family and all that sort of thing.
You got a couple of kids?
Yeah, it's easier to dump the dirt bike in a trailer, get up at 5 o'clock, ride till lunchtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas to do a big trip like this.
I know, you've got to.
You know, so.
True.
Same old story.
Well, you're set up like me. I've got the lightweight little runner like hoon machine, and then I've got my 610, which is my dual sport. Like, but it'll go most places. That'll go. Well, it's just a bit bigger.
Yeah, like there's some places where just the weight and the lack of grip. You know, these guys they're just unreal. Like I used to have those bikes. I used to race them when I was younger, but
motocross or something.
Yeah, motocross. Yeah. We never thought of doing what Enduro does now. And just how far they've come, technology.
Oh, it's crazy.
They're just awesome.
I started on a little K100 ag bike, Kawasaki. You know the little K100s? Fuck.
My first bike was a Suzuki CT175.
Oh, good times. I had a little XR80 for a while too when I was younger. But yeah, look, the technology's crazy. You guys are like become sand. You're quite happy with it now.
I was going to say.
Sorry?
It's a lot tougher through there.
Yeah. Look.
UK run, 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, your thread was quite an interesting one.
Yeah.
I mean, every man and his dog had his idea where you should go.
Oh, yeah.
It's like...
I haven't read the end of it. I sort of read where you messaged
Which thread's
me,
this one? This is on ADV Rider. You put a post up about where to go for sand riding.
Oh, yeah. You would have got a lot of interesting.
No, it was pretty helpful mostly. I mean, most people were trying to help out.
Yeah, most people are good, but then I think some people, like, they don't really either haven't really done the riding they're talking about, or they don't really, because some are saying, oh, go here, go there, and then other guys who I know have been there are like, no, don't listen to that. Like Jack said the same as you. Some of the best sand riding is here.
Yeah, Jack grew up here. He's a Wimmera boy. He grew up in Hopetoun, so it's only like half an hour from here. So he knows this. He's ridden all of this, and this is pretty good sand riding.
That's what he said to me. He said, don't go to Big Desert, you should go to here. Like he says, yeah, but there's some hills and all that there. It's a bit hillier, but he said the best sand is here.
It's good.
Well, this is what we needed, so.
Yeah.
The best
Oh, it's great. I'm gonna go for a ride tomorrow. I'm taking tomorrow off work. I'm gonna go for a fang. Don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow yet, but good times. We'll keep busting it out, Oz, because I know you've got to get back for your thing.
I'm all good. I've just got to get back to get on the piss.
Yeah. All right. This guy, he's got the dream life.
Off he goes, yeah.
When's the last time he did a day work, Oz?
Last week.
Oh, you're full of shit. He's got the kite surf, motorbike ride, and rock climbing.
Early retirement.
Fucking good on you, I say.
He's got it figured out. I'm trying to emulate him.
Yeah.
All right, rock and roll.
To the enhanced stopping power.
The braking.
Yeah. Come off the bridge.
I know, it's just like they bog in, don't they? Like, yeah, I think we'd take a left here. So we've pretty much gone through the park. I think that's like it's only quite narrow. Like it's not a huge. It's quite long, sort of east-west, but north-south, quite short.
Yeah.
So I think this is where we'll take a left, and this will just sort of meander our way towards the Wimmera River.
So if we went in here tomorrow and we're turning around and we get a bit lost, we just go south, we'll hit the border track.
Or south or north.
Yeah.
Yo! This is pretty much the southern end down here, so we cruise down this way now. We're heading in towards the river. How was that section?
Tough bits.
Tough?
But it's all balls and RPM.
It is, isn't it? And you got to rev the tits off those things.
Oh, it's happy in the middle.
Yep.
So, 6,000, 6.5. Can go up to 10 if I have to.
Yeah.
But as soon as you back off.
Yeah. We've got a little KLX 250, and that thing you got to work the motor on a 250.
Well, this is an extra sort of 7-8 horsepower.
Yep.
Than most other 250s.
Yeah, no, look, they're unbelievably bomb-proof, those bikes.
40,000 Ks before you check the valves.
You've got a 1190 as well, don't you?
I got a 1200 Tenere.
Oh, the big Super 10. Would you bring that out here?
I know people that could.
People have. They're crazy.
I know people that could.
Yeah, you gotta I don't know, I think it just takes its toll. Like I had a G650 Sateo, which I set up with, I modified the front suspension, I put on a steering damper. I've done all that on that bike, but I tell you what, it wasn't fun.
No.
It was too much hard work. No. It was a 200 kilo bike.
If I go to one bike, it'll be that.
Yep. I don't think you can go too far wrong, although that AJP looks pretty interesting.
Which one's that?
The PR7 that's coming out. You know, the one on the forums, that Portuguese Husky 630 platform ADV bike. It's similar to this though. I mean, you got this, you got the 690, you got the AJP. This is kind of the perfect sort of have enough power to do this sort of riding.
I can tell I'm following you, Aaron, because there's these little choppy waves all down the rut
from his wheels,
from your rear tyre. Those are actually there before me.
Were they?
Yeah.
Must be you.
No, I think it's
No, they were there as well.
4-wheel drives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was following your trail at one point. There's a really deep S-bend.
Yeah.
That was like sidecar racing through there. That was awesome.
Yeah.
You can actually hit corners with a lot more speed than you can on a normal gravel
You
road.
can, yeah.
And you have to.
Yeah.
Yep. Because on a gravel road you slide out and drop it. Here, it just sort of, it's like a berm.
Yeah.
This stuff here, if you're not doing 50,
Yeah.
you may as well go home.
That's right.
And it's just bizarre. And you watch that bloke, you know, Mark, came on ride, and he's out here in first gear, trying to get around. I wonder they find it so hard.
Who was this?
One of the YouTube.
Oh, Biker Bits.
Yeah.
That guy, yeah. He struggles a bit, but he's a pretty entertaining dude. Yeah, like you got to get out of first gear and go fast.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
But that S-bend, I got badly out of shape there.
Me too.
I was like, whoa!
Hey Oz, this is the southern end just here. So this is southern break. So you want to lead.
I'll keep coming to River Track with you.
Yeah, you lead us to River Track.
Yeah.
Pretty much you just got to head that way. That's east basically, southeast. And you know that big long...
What?
You know that big long section where we finish our rides normally along that fence line? I think we'll go past that
The first one.
and then get on River Track.
Okay,
I got hit by a tree root and it speared me off.
Yep.
And I went back down and it speared me off and it stalled on the hill and I didn't fall off it, but it stalled and I put it on.
I'm gonna bring up the back. I'm just gonna change the battery out and I want to film you guys.
Yeah, no worries. And surf the bike around, you know, and
let it do this.
I'll tell you what, steering damper would make a huge difference.
You're all over it though. You're doing fine.
Mine are quite sore.
Have you got arms on?
No, but I was getting a bit sore for the first sort of half an hour.
Yeah, I had a little bit at the start, but then you sort of relax a bit
Yeah.
and you stop hanging on as hard. You just got to...
Honestly, when I felt myself I just relax.
You've got to get some video, Jared.
Well, I'm filming now. Yeah, you guys lead. I'm gonna film you guys riding. So you just follow Oz. I'm gonna be the tail rider. Good on you, fellas.
Filthy husky.
Oh, you gotta love the husky. Look at that bloody beautiful beast. The bike that is.
What a gentleman.
Alright, off they go. Yep, camera's on. Yeah, you want a bit of clear air. And he's off. That FMF sounds fucking great. Might be good to close my pocket, Tori. Oh yeah, I know where we are. I know where we are. Right on. This is Southern Break just here. I'm in their dust. I want to get up closer so I can film these boys. They're doing really, really well. I mean, they've got the confidence. They're obviously experienced riders and they're just giving it some. Tree roots every bloody where. This right-hand line looks better. Sometimes harder on this stuff to go slow than it is to go fast. You know, you don't want to bog down too much. You want to give it a bit of beans. Probably should sit back out of this dust. It's not good.
I've got a good feeling we have to go back and then cut along, but I'm not.
I think you're right actually. Let me just have a quick squeeze.
I've been fucked up in a car in here before.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hang on a second.
You're driving, Lee.
No, I haven't had the luck of me literally.
Okay.
drivingly, I've just ploughed through a lot of shit.
Well, Aaron, you got to ask these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we should have taken a left.
We should have. Yeah, we should have. That's all right. We can cruise.
Oh yeah. It's all good, mate. It's a weird boundary. It's not a farmland.
No farmland.
Did you see the view when we went through the middle earlier? Did you get up? You saw it actually had a good view up there.
Yeah.
That was good. Oh, Arapiles.
Okay.
Some of the best rock climbing in the world just here. It's crazy. Alright, off they go. Look at him go. And that's how you ride into a barbed wire fence. Are you alright? Oh, almost got over it. Sort of comes up on you, doesn't it? There is, yeah. I don't think we've sort of missed this. I mean, you could bush camp here. Like, there's a few established campsites. We kind of bypassed them, but there's some really quite nice ones. And there's a big lake. I can't remember if we go past it or not, but it's probably got a lot of water in it. So you could stop there as well. He's doing all right. It's a workout.
Guys, both of them not really ridden a lot off-road, and you would never say I'm amazed.
Well, look, they're just riding on a bit of confidence, and they're doing good. I mean, because that's what you got to do. Yeah. You just got to ride it a bit harder. No, good on them. I bet they're loving it.
What if you want to have a ride on the 701?
Oh, I could.
Maybe. It's more me on your bike. Maybe wait till we get to a little bit of harder stuff.
Yeah.
Have a blast on it. Unless you just want to have a go on it here.
I could. Let's do it. We'll go up to the. You know what to do.
Yeah.
What's that?
First time using a steering damper.
Yeah, it's not turned up all the way, but you will notice it. I might struggle on this thing. Alright, riding a 701. This thing's fucking like a tank after riding my two-stroke. Very powerful. I haven't got a steering damper on it, so I'm a little bit accustomed to a steering damper, so I'm just taking it easy. Went alright until I stopped.
Out of shape. Everything's out of shape.
Went okay till I stopped.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay.
It's nice. It's powerful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine when you're at speed. It's a bit harder to manoeuvre when you're stuck, when you're stopped. It's got a lot of power.
talky.
How did you find the beta? It's beautiful.
These things, honestly.
I've set that up pretty well.
These are really good. I rate these over the KTMs, and this feels just as nice as us. Especially in the sand. Oh my goodness.
It's just a little play bike, isn't it?
Beautiful.
An engine.
But it's got plenty of torque as well.
It does. You put it on top of the sand, and it's just like.
I've set up the power valve on it pretty well, and
Steering damper makes a difference.
it does. It really does. I'm noticing it. I'm been on it too long with the damper. I have to be a bit careful with this because that front end has that twitch.
I'm turning mine on and off just to see the difference. Like, yeah. You see a whoop and you're like, I just want to get. Yeah. No.
Another $1,000 again.
No, $595. Get it right.
Good to have
You can spend $1,000 on a Scott, so
It's fucking great. It's amazing. Yeah, I'll go for a bit longer. Yep. Well, Aaron was enjoying my my Beta 300, and I'm enjoying his 701. Like, it's got fuckloads of power. I'm probably kind of missing a steering damper though. Like, I've become very accustomed to having a steering damper on the bike. I guess I just got to use technique rather than rely on technology. I tell you what, I can do this. Stay in the fucking wheel ruts. Sit back a bit. That's the trick. Tell you what, so much easier on a 300. 300 with a damper? It's like fucking joke. Oh shit. He's doing really well riding this as fast as he does. I think he's quite experienced, the old Aaron. I'm going to swap bikes because I don't want to crash this lovely thing. I'll swap ya. I'll swap ya. It's nice, but I want to go faster, and I don't want to bin your bike. I'm too used to a damper. You're doing really well riding this fast.
Yeah, it's a bit of a handful.
You're a strong dude though. You can smash it. You're a strong guy. All right, one sec. I'll come around. You got yours?
I'm going to bring my 300.
Oh, it's like it is. It's just a dream, isn't it?
Is that a 17 or a 16?
17. It's just off the boat.
It's just nice. Like, the front on that just feels.
I've set it up pretty well. Like, I've done a few little mods to it. I've got the power valve where I like it.
Yeah.
And this here was like such a nice bolt-on jobby. I mean, I've got a bracket on my 610 and a bracket on this, and I just swapped the damper.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's a really
So.
The front, I reckon, it feels more agile than the Husky.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's sand, but I really like it. To me, it just feels, I don't know. It
Feels good.
You've got it set up really well.
Yeah, and I'm pretty much stopped spending money on it now. Like, I've kind of finished. That sprocket that's actually getting rid of the flat spots.
Oh, okay.
Like, because it was the 49, and like, I don't know, I'm a fairly heavy rider. Yeah. It's just the gearing seems bang on now.
So you went a little bit bigger?
51. So I had a 49, so 1349 stock.
Yeah.
Went up to 51. So it'll be good for hill climbs and stuff as well.
Yeah.
But it's got heaps of power. Thank you. That was fun. Look at that, just stands up without even a... I love it.
Balance.
As soon as you get off that power, your front wheel just goes like pulling up behind you. No brake.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Have you balanced the tyres or something, really?
It just, yeah, it's like static balances. Look at that.
Awesomeness. No.
No, it's classic. Where's Oz? Oz will be wondering where the hell we are. That thing's a beast. That's got loads of power.
Difference between no dampener and dampener.
Oh, I definitely notice it. I absolutely notice it. Like, I've ridden the sand on this, it's not too bad, but I just wanted to be, I didn't want to bin his bike. And like, it just far more twitchy without a damper, especially with a heavier bike.
How high, out of curiosity, do you have the stops?
Don't scratch it.
Like, what do you? You've got like 0 to 10.
Just have a
2 full turns from 0 to 100%.
Yeah.
I've got that at 1.5. So 75 to, I run at 75 to 85%.
1 to 8. 1 is nothing. 8 is basically
Yeah.
full, and I'm running at about.
If I turn it up to full, I can't use the bars at all, really.
I was about to say I turned it up to 7, and I found myself veering off.
Yeah, no, you want to still,
5, and it's just a perfect little.
yeah. You want to still be able to turn the bars, and like if you're doing tight woods riding, you turn it right off almost. But yeah, where I was kind of the sweet spot, it'll save me from I definitely notice it. Sorry, we're just talking shit. That's a monster, that thing. He enjoyed the 300. Huh?
What did you think?
Of yours? Oh, it feels a bit different to my 610. It feels similar.
Yep.
It feels like it's got a bit more power, but it also feels a bit bigger. Yeah, look, that's, very nice bike. I'd put a damper on it though for the Simpson. I reckon you'd go about 50 kilometres faster.
There's just the same thought as now. Like, oh great, another bloody $800.
Oh well, you gotta blow the hard earned on something.
I left my phone in the truck.
Yeah, we're all in the sun. It's gonna be a crap photo.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, mate.
Good times, Oz. Glad you could come out.
That's nice.
Alright, we'll have fun tomorrow.
Fucking weight loss program and fun in one.
We're back on track, aren't we? Alright, lead on, dude. Look at that, balancing, eh? The bikes. That's a bit taller as well. I really like the low seat height on these.
Yeah, it's tall, isn't it?
But my 610's the same. My 610's the same. It's quite tall. Whereas this has just got about an inch lower, and I can actually get my feet so that when, if I'm in trouble, I can use my legs.
You might find the same thing on this in Ireland sometimes.
All right.
Look at all these sand riding pros.
They're all over it.
Nice to have a couple of hills like this.
You go, I'll film. And we're underway. Oh yeah, back on this little baby. Oh yeah. This is where it's at. Back in the lightweight two-stroke world. I think that's Jared up ahead on his WR250R, killing it. Some whoop action, fuck yeah! The little WRs have got enough power and are light enough to cope with this sand riding. These guys are doing really well. Ooh, there's a root. Ah, wasn't too bad, that one. You know where we are? I can check. I think we just keep following this way.
This is Charcoal Flats, I think,
Okay.
and that's Boundary. I think we're on Charcoal Flats.
Oh, yep. Okay, we're back on route again. Yeah. So we just go this way.
Yeah, Charcoal's, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And yeah, river tracks just, you know, just lead up.
Yeah, cool.
We're on the money.
Sweet as. I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do. You know where you turn left for river track?
Yeah.
You know Ellis's Crossing?
Oh, I don't know. Probably. Maybe.
You know how we go up the other side of the river,
Yeah.
and then we cross a ford and then come into the little desert from there. Just hope these. I'm going to turn off right before that. But you guys are going to go down the boundary.
Will you get us to the start of river track?
Pardon?
Will you coming to the start of river track, or you'll duck south before that?
I'll duck out before. I don't want to go across the fucking water crossings.
You don't need to though. You're on the correct side of the river. You don't need to go through the water crossing.
Nah, there's no link up on this side of the river going for that section. You've got to cross and then link up that way.
Yeah.
No, but this is going to hook up with where we came back on our ride last time, on the way out of Dimmy.
You got
Road free route. I'm like,
it's like there's a boundary.
Yeah.
Come to a junction there where we turned left last time.
Yes.
River track is way down here.
Oh, yep. And that's too far for you to go anyway.
Yeah, at that junction there, just point the guys down there and just say, once you go across the ford, go to a gate and just head down the river. If they want some shady riding.
Okay.
Because I'm going to bail there and go down there.
All right, cool. So take us to that one. I'll know where to go after that.
Sweet as.
Awesome.
Okay, that's Charcoal Flat. Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks for coming out, Oz.
Oh no, it's great. It's good to meet these guys as well. It's great. Yeah.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Don't know. Probably climb with Scotty actually. But
Be a hot one.
yeah, I know. We'll just get up to Dreadnought Gully.
We go up in the morning and do it.
yeah, it sort of cools down again.
We're over halfway, guys. We're coming up to river track.
How far have we gone out of curiosity?
We've gone.
About 50 k's.
Yeah, about that.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. I would have guessed less.
That's 1/6 of the Simpson. Woo! We're nearly there.
No, but hang on. If we were bike a bit, we would have stopped 30 times by now. We wouldn't have made 20 kilometres.
Got a smoke.
No, guys, we're going to have a break.
It's an 8, just under an 8.
I've dropped my bike once, so we need a 30-minute.
He went right past my house on his Grampians ride.
Too bad,
Really?
really.
Yeah, because I watched his Grampians ride and he went on.
Nice bloke, he just-
We would have done
He's funny to
150
watch.
He's got a cult following. Like he does the man caves. I watched some of his videos. He's quite a legend.
I watched his DR650 one on the Simpson. That was good.
Yeah, he's living the dream. That's for sure.
We were having a chuckle at his first sand ride. I think it was out here on Big Desert, and it's just, boof. Oh, we're gonna have a 15-minute break. Boof. We're gonna have a 15-minute break. Boof.
With a was he a DR650?
And he's just pluming and sweat.
Yeah, it's hard.
Good effort.
Mind you,
It
he
is.
was on a fully laden DR650.
I'll give him that.
He's living the dream.
It's doing it the hard way though.
All right, Oz is going to take us to the bit where we go up the river track, and he's going to bust out from there, I think.
About another 10k, I guess.
We'll have a beer for you tonight, Oz.
I'll be having a few beers, don't worry.
You guys go.
Thanks, Aaron. You go. I'll see you. No rush to do the phone.
What's up? He would have gone that way, yeah? Yeah, go that way. I think he went that way. No, he would have gone this way. Good times with these blokes. I think they're absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it.
It's exactly when it starts to, look, even when things go wrong, it's just trying to condition myself that there's more grip than you think. Grab a handful of that. Yeah.
What do you think of his beast?
Yeah. You guys are that way and I'm home that way.
Yep. Yeah, I know where we are now, Oz.
We are, yeah.
So we go down, straight down there, and then there's a left branch that goes to River Track, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll actually be signed down there. Probably.
Yep.
Okay, and it's signed to left.
Yeah, cool.
And then it's mellowed.
You look different with that haircut.
Oh, I know. Fucking shit, isn't it? I don't care.
No, I don't mind it. I'll just arm you up with put some khakis on you and send you off to Afghanistan now.
When I was, you know, in Americas, it was like, that was the first question because I had short hair. It was like, militar. I'm like, no. They'll follow you a fucking soldier because you got short hair. And I'm like,
Yeah, they do.
I'm like, no. It's the last bloody thing I am.
Exactly. No, you're a peacemaker.
I love another fighter.
Good on you, Oz.
I'll catch you later. Great to meet you guys. Maybe we'll ride again. Free Tory, yeah. Tory's got my contacts, yeah.
Are you on ADV rider?
No, I don't. I'm a techno fucking.
Yeah, all right.
He comes along to the ADV rides because I invite him. I invite him along, Aaron. So yeah, he came along to my Grampians ride. He's ridden with a bunch of those guys.
Good guy, isn't he?
He's a good dude.
Very nice.
He's probably my main riding partner apart from my girlfriend.
Yep.
So but Lisa struggles a bit on. She's a road biker come dirt biker, and she hasn't got the confidence for the sand. And plus she's on a big TE 630.
Oh yeah.
So heavier than yours probably.
Yep.
And we've got to get her a little cross trainer.
Yeah,
little,
that would be the way to go.
Little two-stroke.
Yeah, because coming from the road, like Jared's more road rider.
She's a big V-twin sort of, Prilly Millie sort of Fireblades, Firestorm sort of, but she's come a long way. She's probably going to come up to the high country next weekend.
Nice.
And ride with all of us up there.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. I won't be able to, but it's... Oh, this has just been magic. I can't believe we've got another couple of days. So.
Yeah, there's nothing much better than a ride-away weekend.
See, for me on the road, it feels wrong.
What does?
Like just riding on the road, like leaning in. Even now, I've done a fair bit of it, but it's still it's counterintuitive to me.
Yep.
Whereas this,
just ride it super motard style.
Yeah, that's what people have said.
That's how I ride the road. I can go pretty fast on the twisties.
Can you?
Fuck yeah. You just gotta have the grip confidence. Like you can get your boot touching the ground, and I ride it. So I sort of push the bike down. I don't lean with the bike. I ride it supermoto style. These dirt bikes, but that's all I know how to ride. I never was a road rider.
Yeah.
But that thing there would be a beast of a thing on the road. road.
It's not bad. They get some more supermoto type. I've ridden sort of race bike style. I've done track days and that I can get.
Yeah.
This thing on the road, it freaks me out. Like just leaning it. Oh, I don't know.
You don't think you'd be surprised? I mean, I run 606s on my Husky 610.
Yeah.
It's a road beast.
Yeah.
It's great because you've been to Halls Gap. Have you been to the Grampians?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God! So you've got one of the best sports bike roads in Victoria.
Yeah.
If not, it's only about a 35k section.
Yep.
But it would suit us. It's slower bends.
Yep.
You're not big sweeping bends.
Yeah.
So it suits these bikes down to the T. You'd be much faster on these than you would be on a heavy sports bike.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful tar road. Go up there on a quiet day where there's not a lot of tourist traffic.
Yep.
It's an unbelievable section of tar.
Right.
Amazing. And we go hard on there. Like we fly down there because I do it on a hot day.
Yep.
I don't go out on the wet with the knobbies doing anything silly.
No.
But I actually, because this is road legal, sometimes I'll fuel up in Halls Gap and ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? It's not going to destroy them for 30 k's.
Awesome.
But they exfoliate.
Yeah. No, look. Fuck. I mean, you can get that with supermoto tyres as well.
You can, yeah. There's a SM version. It's
Okie dokie.
Good on you, Oz. Ride safe.
Boom.
yeah, good job. Go and have a beer.
Have a safe Simpson trip.
Yeah, we will. I think we're going to do it.
And I was kind of like wording up those guys, Grampians. Fucking hell, I don't know how much you've ridden there, but
We've never ridden Grampians.
I invited you to the Grampians. I think in a thread
there's a
6 months ago.
Who knows like the back of her hand.
Yeah.
It's on the list, that, and Flinders Ranges as well.
Yep.
Oh Jesus,
But,
stunning. And the Gammons while you're up there.
Gammons, yeah.
Yeah, Flinders, Gammons just above it.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I'm going to be on
Fucking
one
how
of
many places in Australia have we got?
We're pretty spoiled.
It's a good country.
We're pretty spoiled.
Cool. You take
Good on you, Oz. Take care, dude. Yeah,
Take it later, Lisa.
we'll do. We'll catch you next week. All right, I'll lead on then, eh?
Go for it.
No, you're that way, Tori, yeah?
Yeah. You ready to go, fellas? Oz is out of here. That goes down to Arapiles, which you can see straight through there.
Yep.
I'll lead on. We're going to get to River Track soon. Let's go. Well, I was here not long ago on my little desert ride with Oz, where I drowned the Beta 300. So since then, she's been running sweet. No issues with anything really. Like, it's hard to kill this little bike. Back into the sand, a couple of skippies there. This sand will get these guys going. This thing's an absolute carving machine. That's the end of the sand.
I think that's the hardest bit.
Yeah, that's tough there. It's tough. I think that's about the end of it. The rest of it's a nice 5-minute ride back to the camp.
Thank you.
And we'll go get a beer.
Beautiful.
Did you bring beers with you?
Now we're going to go to town.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea. Load the bike up, get changed and get a cold one.
Yep,
How's that sound?
that's good.
Oh, he nearly bit it there. Yeah, that's a good little loop, you know? It's enough.
That's awesome.
Really fun.
No, wrong gear.
Yeah. Nice one. Look, you guys made it through some pretty heavy sand.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the end of it. So we can just cruise back and
Oh, that was perfect. A good warm up.
a good warm up.
Yeah, and then we can shower, speed, rest.
Sweet.